Hey everyone, hope your day is going well. We are back with another reaction. We're checking out this scene here from It's Always Fair Weather. I Like Myself, the wonderful Gene Kelly, and this was a Patreon request by Shirley. Thank you so much for this request and donation. Now I hear he was trying to duck away from some mobsters, run away, or duck into a ice skating ring, and then going back out with kind of forgetting he was still wearing skates. Magic will ensue from this point. All right, let's check it out.
Why am I feeling so good? Why am I feeling so strong? Why am I feeling when things could look black and that nothing could possibly go wrong? This has been a most unusual day. Love has made me see things in a different way. Can it be I like myself?
Wow.
She likes me so. I like myself. If someone wonderful as she is can think I'm wonderful, I must be quite a guy. Feeling so unlike myself. Always used to dislike myself. But now my love has got me riding high. She likes me so.
Woo.
So do I.
Smooth. Oh.
She likes me so. So do I.
Wow. That was amazing. Come on. I was thinking, is there anything this man couldn't do? he was singing beautifully, dancing, skating. His smile was so charming, and it's infectious. Fantastic. I was already so impressed with the elegance and grace he was skating, so very smooth from left to right and singing, just not even doing any crazy tricks or anything, but it's just already like, oh, you kind of have to be confident to be able to be as free, in that in that world, in that area, just in skating. It looks like he was like, oh, I haven't had a care in the world. And then of course the lyrics that he was singing about feeling good and how love can transform you in that way. And actually you forget about wearing skates. And that's relatable sometimes when our mind is occupied, whether it's being radically in love, or your mind is occupied sometimes by distresses in your life, and you go someplace, sometimes driving a car, that's dangerous, but it happens. It's human, that you suddenly think, huh, how did I get here? I do this route every day, for example, or I walk there every day, but suddenly you kind of wake up and like, whoa, I know that I kind of was doing this, but I was kind of like the backseat passenger of my own mind, and all the rest was autopilot, which is sometimes scary, but it happens to a lot of us. And also what happens to a lot of us is that we're self-critical because we often don't like ourselves, is what he said. But now, if this wonderful woman likes me, I must be a likable guy. So he's saying, hey, I'm worthy of love, and I like myself. This is a good thing, and it's very inspiring, and a lot of us need this sometimes, because like I said, we are our worst critic a lot of the times. Fantastic. And then of course he went into tapping without not with ice skates, with not ice skates, with roller skates, roller blades. Well, it's not the blade, it's the skate with the 2x2, right? I had those once when I was a kid, but then I got into the inline skates. Is that what the roller? At least in Belgium, we call them roller blades, and roller skates are the one with two wheels in the front, 2 wheels in the back. I don't know how it is referred to in England or the US. Inline skates, perhaps. So yeah, anywho, enough with the verbiage. He went into this incredible, his athleticism is of course out of this world, but the speed, the tightness of it all, just almost, falling down, like defying gravity, getting back, going fast, and then the music suddenly changed into like Egyptian, and then it was moving that way. Made me think of that song by the Bangles, do the Egyptian walk or something. I forgot the title. That of course came much later. But the street, how long is it? I was wondering about the camera. Is it like on a track and they're pushing it forwards? Is it in a vehicle? I don't know, because it was like moving along with him at that speed. So perhaps a track was laid down and the camera's on top of it. I'm not sure. Hey, that was insane. Wow. Woo! One leg up. Stop. Insane. It even sounds like Easter now that I listen to it again. It almost sounds like East Asia, or almost. I was thinking Egyptian first. I don't know. But anyway, there was a funny moment. Crazy. I can't even turn around 3 times without feeling dizzy just on my feet. If I would do that on skates, oh boy. Yeah. No, that's not happening. And now jumping up the curb and down. Smooth, man. Yeah, that's a fantastic scene. Thank you for suggesting it and for hanging out. If you have any other suggestions, let me know. Hope to see you there. Goodbye.